Hello beautiful people, welcome to another video. In today's video we are going to test out another foundation. I have done a few videos on many green beauty foundations already, and if you guys want to check those foundation review videos out, definitely check the description bar. I'll have all of them linked for you guys to see, you know, all the different green beauty foundations that are available to us women of color, how they work in our skin tone, how they look on my skin tone, and so on and so forth. Today's video is all about Elate Cosmetics. I placed an order with them. I received 4 of their foundation samples, and I also have 2 lipsticks and a lip gloss and an eyeshadow to try out for you guys. I already swatched all of these items in my Green Beauty for Brown Beauties video, so if you want to see everything swatched as well as other products, the Green Beauty, definitely check that video out. I'll link it above for you guys to enjoy as well. So similar to my other foundation videos, I'm going to apply the foundation, do a full face of that product line if I can, if I have all the products, wear it for the entire day, tell you guys what I think. Let's get started. The first thing though is I have to find my shade. So I don't know, because this color right here is the full tint and this is in the color Sierra. And this color right here, which I think is too dark, is the full tint again, and this is in the color Chestnut. So for the full tint foundation, Chestnut is this one over here. It looks to me like it's really, to me it has more of a reddish undertone right there, and then right next to it right here is Sienna. I think Sienna might be closer to my skin tone, because Chestnut I think it's too dark and it's giving me a red tint. Sienna looks like it looks light. It does look light, but I think it looks better than Chestnut, so we're gonna go with Sienna. And then also we have, this is their mineral powder foundation, and I have the colors Cocoa and Henna. Now these on the site, when you order them the full size, they do come in a pressed format. However, because of the samples, they come loose. So let's try out those and see which one looks better on my skin tone. Okay, now on this side of my face, I have the pressed powder. On this first one right here, that is Cocoa. And the one right next to it right here, that is Henna. Now based on this, I mean, it could be rubbed out more. I'm not sure which color. When I look at it on camera, definitely Cocoa. When I look in person, I mean, Henna looks kind of ashy. Let me know in the comment section what you guys think. But I think on the loose powder, I think I'm going to go with Cocoa. Yeah, Henna to me is too light. So I'm going to go with Cocoa. So time to apply all of this stuff. So I'm going to apply the full tint Sienna foundation on this side of my face. I already applied my primer, which was 100% pure primer. And now I'm just going to, you know, dab it in and use my beauty sponge from Aesthetica and blend that foundation. Have to pause. It's looking kind of orange to me now. Don't know. Had to pause for a minute. So this is how it's looking with just one layer applied, just one. Nothing on this side. Foundation on this side. Let's do one more. Oh, too much. Too much. Team too much. Let's do one more. And see. So this is how it's looking. So, looks pretty good. I think the color match is pretty good. Not bad. So, foundation is applied on this side. I applied some concealer. Not much. Just a little bit, and I set it. I use my plain Jane concealer. I don't want to put too much other products on my face because I really want to see how the foundation itself perform. And now since I'm doing the loose powder on this side, I put the concealer on first and then I apply the powder on top. So when I'm wearing like a liquid foundation, that goes on first and the concealer goes after. But when I'm wearing a powder or a loose mineral foundation, I put the concealer on first and then apply the powder or loose mineral concealer on afterwards. I'm not a makeup expert, you know, not a guru. It's just what works better for me. So this face has no foundation, just the concealer under the eye. And now we're going to use the cocoa pressed powder. Working it into the brush. I'm using this flat top brush from e.l.f. Dusting off the excess and then just going in. So this is just one application of it. Now let's put a little bit more to see if it is buildable. Okay, so this is what we got so far. On this side is the pressed powder in the color cocoa. And this is how we are looking with that. And on this side is the full tint foundation in the color. What color were you? Sienna. This is Sienna. Basic difference is obviously the powder is more matte. The face is not as glowy and not as dewy. This side still good coverage, but the face is more dewy, as you can see. I am not going to set this one because I want to see how the foundation performs on its own. As far as coverage goes, it's really hard for me to tell. It's not really like, you know, sheer. I don't want to say full. I would classify it as medium coverage as well. But then each person's opinion of whether it is full coverage, medium coverage, or, you know, light coverage is different based on your face, what you're trying to cover, and how much makeup you like to wear. So for me, this is medium coverage. I think I am loving this side more, which is cocoa. And the reason why I think I love it more is because I have oily skin. Well, combination oily skin. I get oily in my T-zone. So this gives me that really nice matte, just refreshed look that I want. This one, even though I like a glow, it's just, I like this one better. Let me know what you guys think. Now I also received a sample of their Twinkle Eyeshadow. Ooh, be careful not to spill it. It is like a, it's just like a really light lavender mauve color. I put on eyeshadow primer. And I'm not going to do any transition color, no other colors, just this one eyeshadow look because I really want to test out the eyeshadow to see how it works. So no other colors will go on my eye except this one color with the primer. And because my eyelids are already dark, it looks like I have a natural transition color anyway. So I'm winning in that department. Alright, it goes on. Pigmentation is there. How the eyeshadow is looking by itself. Let me just line my eyes and then I'll be right back. I am back. The face is basically all done. I added I lined my eyeliner, I lined my eyes, added some lashes for some extra drama. I also just bronzed up my cheeks a little bit and then I added just a little bit, just a tiny bit amount of highlight. Those products were not from Elate, so why mention them? All I'm going to do for it right now is showcase for you guys the 3 lip products that I got from Elate. Let's talk about their packaging first of all. It is bamboo wood and it is so gorgeous. The samples don't come with the bamboo wood, but when you buy the full size product, it does come with the bamboo wood packaging as well. The lipsticks that I bought were full size, so I'm just really loving this bamboo wood. It is gorgeous. See, like, and even the lip gloss has it on top. First lipstick I'm going to put on is the color Blush. Blush is more of like a very light, very light pink color. By itself, it can be a little bit intimidating for women of color because it can make your lips look a little bit ashy if you apply too much. But I've worn it many times with either a lip liner or a gloss on top, or I wear it very subtle and it looks beautiful. So Blush is a winner in my book. This one is called Warrior, and Warrior is more of a reddish brown color, like a brownish red mixture. That is Warrior. And last but not least, this is their lip gloss in the color Fierce, and Fierce is more of a glossy purple color. This is the full look with everything applied on my face from Elate, the foundation, the eyeshadow, and the lip product. So we will wear it, well, me alone. I will wear it throughout the day, for the entire day today, and tell you guys in the afternoon how I feel about it. Right now the time is 10:42 in the AM, so it's pretty early, basically almost 11 o'clock. And I'm going to wear it and let you guys know what I think about it. But so far so good. The feel that I'm getting, it's really lightweight on the skin. It's not heavy. They're both very lightweight on my skin. Even the full tints, very lightweight on my skin. So they're not heavy at all. So that is good. Coverage wise, they both gave me good coverage. I would say medium coverage. And smell, there was no smell or anything associated with it. As far as finish is concerned, the powder one seems to be leaving me more matte. The other full tint is more of a dewy finish, but we'll see as the day progresses. Eyeshadow went on fine, but it was only the one color I put on, so I cannot speak to how it blends with other colors, but it went on nice and smooth. It just went to my eyelid. It's applied, it's there. Not much I can say about that. Lipsticks are very smooth. They don't have a very light scent, not a major smell. The lip gloss has more of a scent than the lipsticks. Both lipsticks went on very smooth, very nice. Wearability, I have worn them before in the past and they do last pretty long, and so does the lip gloss as well. So they all three are long lasting because I have worn them before. I've had these products for a while now, so those three are long lasting. Feels good on the lip, not too sticky. They're really good. I really like the lipsticks. So now let's wear out this foundation and this eyeshadow and see how it goes for the rest of the day. I'll come back with you guys later and check up and let you guys know what I think. 6 hours later and I'm back. The time now is 5:25 p.m. I would say about 6 hours of wear. I didn't touch up anything. No lips, no eyeshadow. I didn't blot. I did nothing to the face. All I did today was stayed in the house for most of the day, did some cleaning, did some other social media stuff, edited some videos, ate, things like that around the house. And then about half an hour ago, I picked up my son from school. I walked there, it's a few blocks. Today, the temperature in New York outside got to be in the low 90s. Inside the house, I would say it was 80s, 85 or so. So it was a pretty hot day. And this is how it's looking. In my opinion, you know, in my non-expert opinion, just, you know, showcasing my journey, just show you guys what I've learned. In my non-expert opinion, just basically looking at it, I definitely am oily, especially in my T-zones area. This was the side with the full tint foundation. To the cheeks and the chin is not that bad. Still has a very nice satin finish, but definitely on, what is this part? The highlight area around my nose. This whole frontal area right here is definitely oily. This was the side with the pressed powder. Similar. Down here, the chin area, nothing. Still has a nice matte look to it. It really doesn't look oily at all. But up here where the highlight starts and right around the nose in the T-zone area, as usual, it is very oily. So based on that, I would say this foundation is mostly good for people with drier skin, because in my, you know, normal to dry part, well, not really dry, but my normal parts, I didn't get that much oil, not much. It's just in my T-zones in the oily area, it definitely is oily. As far as which foundation, you know, performed better, the full tint, I did not set it with powder. It is just as it is. I just applied it just like it is, and still performed relatively good. The finish is just a smidgen, just a little bit more dewy or more satin than the press side. The press side definitely has a little bit more mattification to it, but they both perform pretty well. Would I repurchase this foundation? Right now I would say no, not because of the company, not because I'm trying to diss the product. The product seems really well to me, seems good. It's just that for my skin type, for my combination oily T-zone skin, it wouldn't be beneficial to me. So not necessarily a con against the product, it's just that it didn't work for my skin type. But overall, I find that it gave good coverage. It is a good foundation. It just would not appeal to me. If you have normal to dry skin, give it a go. If you have oily skin, stay away. I would possibly purchase more of their eyeshadows. Gave good color, good coverage based on that one color that I tried. The lip products, I would definitely give the lip products 2 thumbs up. I would definitely purchase their lipsticks again and their lip gloss. This is the lip gloss without touching it up. Still has light, very minimal coverage, a little bit of coverage on my lips, but don't forget, I was doing a lot today. I ate, I drank, I talked, I did a lot, and it lasted, I think it lasted pretty good for the 6 hours. That is all for now. Hopefully you guys like this review on this company, Elate Cosmetics. Any other company reviews that you guys want to see, leave that in the comment section. I could definitely make that happen. Thank you guys so much for watching. I appreciate all your love and support. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button and come back to see more videos from me. Thank you so much. Have a wonderful day. Stay beautiful. Bye.